Hi friends, welcome again. Today we are here for performance of your applied mechanics practical. According to your MSBT lab manual, this practical has experiment number 4. The title of that experiment is Worm and Worm Wheel. So, first of all we are going to discuss the experimental setup for this practical. So here we can see that experimental setup of worm and worm wheel machine. For every machine there are two components are very important, that is the load lifted and the effort applied. In this figure we can see that the load lifted is shown here, which is by capital letter W, and effort applied is shown here by capital letter P. The effort is provided at this wheel, and this wheel is called as effort wheel. The diameter of effort wheel is denoted by capital letter D. This effort wheel is connected to a shaft, and this shaft is resting over two bearings. This shaft is also provided with a screw-like structure. This screw-like structure is called as worm. These worms are connected to the another wheel, and that wheel is called as worm wheel. Worm wheel is further connected to the load drum, and on load drum a string is provided, and with this help of this string we can lift the load. The radius of load drum is denoted by small letter r. So this is the experimental setup given in your lab manual. Now for further details we are going to directly on the worm and worm wheel machine. So see here actual worm and worm wheel machine. This part of machine is called as effort wheel. This part of machine is called as load drum. Here we can see that a hook. With help of this hook we can lift the load. To lift the load we have to provide effort to this machine, and this effort is provided with help of this plate. This plate is called as effort plate. This is shaft, and this shaft is mounted over two bearings, and this shaft is also provided with a screw-like structure which is called as worm. This worm is connected to the worm wheel. Now first of all we are going to calculate the velocity ratio of this worm and worm wheel. The formula for calculation of velocity ratio of worm and worm wheel is VR is equal to capital R into capital T divided by small r, where capital R is the radius of effort wheel, capital T is number of teeth on worm wheel, and small r is the radius of load drum. So now we have to calculate radius of effort wheel. So here is a effort wheel. I am going to measure first of all diameter of effort wheel, and by measuring the diameter we are going to find out the radius of effort wheel. So here diameter of effort wheel is 135 mm. So radius is 67.5 mm. Now for the T, we have to calculate number of teeth on worm wheel. So here number of teeth on worm wheel is 120. And for the small r, we have to calculate radius of load drum. I am measuring here diameter of load drum, that is 125 mm, and the 50% of 125 mm is 62.5. So here capital R is 62.5 into capital T is 120 and small r is 67.5. And by calculation we will get the velocity ratio of this worm and worm wheel is 111.11. I am going to write down this value into observation table into the column VR. This VR value it not changes for all reading because radius of load drum and radius of effort wheel and also number of teeth is not changes for every reading. Now taking the first reading. For first reading, the load lifted by machine is 500 gram. We have to find out what amount of effort required to lift that rope. For this purpose, I am going to firstly apply 100 gram effort into the effort plate. So here now we can see that by applying the 100 gram effort, the load is not lifted. So I am going to again add another 50 gram effort into the effort plate. So see here, another 50 gram effort is put into the effort plate and the plate is not moved completely. So again I am going to adding the another 50 gram effort into the effort plate. By applying the 50 gram effort, here we can see that this 500 gram load is completely lifted. So for first reading, the load lifted by machine is 500 gram, where effort required to lift is 200 gram. So now I am going to write down this reading into the observation table. So my first reading, load is 500 gram while effort is 200 gram. Now for third column we have to calculate mechanical advantages. Here go into the sample calculation. We know that the formula of the mechanical advantages, that is the W upon P, and the for first reading W is 500 gram while effort is 200 gram. By taking this calculation, we will get the answer of MA, that is 2.5. I am going to write down this value into the MA column of the observation table. Now move forward for the calculation of efficiency. So we know that the formula of the efficiency is MA upon VR into 100. For first reading, MA value is calculated, that is 2.5, and VR value is also calculated, that is 111.11 into 100. By conducting this calculation, we will get the efficiency of machine, and this answer become 2.25%. I am going to write down this value into the efficiency column. Now we have to find out the PI value, that is the ideal effort. Ideal effort is calculated by simple formula, that is W upon VR. We know that for first reading W is 500 and VR is 111.11. So by calculation we will get the PI value, and that is the 4.5. This value is in gram. So I am going to write down this value into the PI column. Now we have to calculate the last column of the reading, that is the PF, and PF is calculated by P minus PI. So for first reading P is the 100 and PI is 4.5. We will get the PF, that is 195.5 gram. Now for first reading PF is 195.5. So this is all about the reading number 1. Now we are moving forward for the second reading. For second reading I am going to add another 500 gram load into the load hook. Now our total load is 1000 gram. We have to find out what amount of effort required to lift that 1000 gram load. For this purpose I am going to add 100 gram effort into the effort plate. Here we can see that the load is not lifted. So again I am adding another 50 gram effort into the effort plate. So still load is not lifted. I am going to add another 50 gram effort into the effort plate. So now here we can see that the load is lifted. For reading number 2, total load is lifted here 1000 gram while effort is 200 gram. I am going to write down this value into observation table. For second reading, load is 1000 gram while effort required to lift that 1000 gram is 200 gram. We have to calculate MA value as we calculated in previous reading and discussed it into the sample calculation. VR value for all reading is same. We have to calculate the efficiency value, PI value and PF value as we calculated in reading number 1 and discussed it into the sample calculation. So now I am moving forward for reading number 3. For this purpose I am going to add another 500 gram load into the load hook. So now total load is 1500 gram. We have to find out what amount of effort required to lift that 1500 gram load. Initially here 100 gram effort is put into the effort plate. I am going to add another 100 gram effort into the effort plate. Still load is not lifted, so I am going to add another 50 gram effort into the effort plate. So here load is not lifted by this effort. Again I am going to add another 50 gram effort. So here we can see that the load is lifted by this effort. So now reading number 3, total load is 1500 gram and effort required is 300 gram. I am going to write down this value into the observation table. For reading number 3, load lifted is 1500 gram and effort required is 300 gram. We have to calculate all remaining values, that is the MA, efficiency, PI and PF. I am moving forward for reading number 4. For this purpose, I am going to add another 500 gram load into the load hook. So now total load is 2 kg, that is 2000 gram. We have to find out what amount of effort required to lift that 2000 gram load. Initially here 200 gram effort is put into the effort plate. I am going to add another 50 gram effort, but load is not lifted. So I am going to add another 50 gram effort. Still load is not lifted. I am going to add another 50 gram effort into the effort plate, and here we can see that the load is lifted by this effort. So total load lifted by machine is 2000 gram, while effort is 100 plus 100 plus 100 and plus 50, that is the 350 gram. I am going to note down this reading into the observation table. That is the load lifted is 2000 and effort required is 350. We have to calculate the all remaining values, that is the MA, efficiency, PI and the PF. After the completion of this observation table, we have to draw a graph